Hey, what's up? Welcome to my stream. I think we should be live about now. We're gonna play a game that I played last month. It's kind of in the realm, I guess, of the spooky themes. It's a vampire game. Oops, I do not ever need to bring up this website. It is a vampire game, and I don't know. I honestly have no idea what to play at all. So we're just, I figured I kind of want to, I don't know, give this one another chance because I really like this source material. Please stop. Oh my god. Just function. These chats though. Oh wait, the main chat. That's usually how we do this first. What is that called? I think this one. This is going to be real slow. Alright, there it is. Can we... So, yeah. I don't know what else to say. It's a vampire game. It's a role-playing game. I don't know how I felt about it last time. It was charming, and I can't tell if it's good or bad. It seemed pretty janky, which I guess is my new, like, thing. I just love janky, spooky... This isn't a spooky, like, horror game, but it's, you know, it's about vampires. I don't know. I think we're just good right now. Wait, this chat needs to be open too. Wait, that ruined everything. And there yes. Okay. That was real slow. Damn, Daniel. That was not acceptable. We're gonna keep this up because I've learned that I need it. Or I usually end up using Google for something, whether looking up strats or videos or I don't know, music or whatever. Speaking of which, can we turn this off? This is copyrighted for sure. Okay. I'm assuming that this still works, by the way. I've become much more comfortable with streaming. I used to get anxious beforehand because that's just like the kind of dude I am. The downside of that is that I'm like so lazy about it now. I'm just like, yeah, just throw up the stream. I don't need to be ready. I don't need to have any plans. I don't need anything. So I'm assuming that this still even works. I'm hoping so, because if not, we're going to have to pivot hard. But then again, I feel like I'm sort of used to that life at this point. Seems like a lot of my plans don't come to fruition as far as streaming goes. I think everything is set up. Seems to be working so far. I'm not even sure what this unofficial patch does, but I think this game is too janky to even like function otherwise, so. I do notice that we kind of have like really bad aspect ratios going on. Oh Christ. Can we even click out of the game? I don't think so. This is destroying my ears. Can we try and like get game capture going on? And hopefully make this thing look not terrible. At least, oh, now it's fine. In theory. It's crashing all over the place. Okay, I think we got there. Alright, it's even in like full screen. By that I mean, you know, full resolution and everything. Yeah, it looks pretty decent. Okay, I think we just continue where we left off. Oh, Jesus. Before eating that lady, one more sneaking before I ruin my stealth run. Excuse me. Normal save 1, Santa Monica. Hub. That one seems like... I guess that was just a save that I didn't name. Well, let's just... We played this about halfway through October. This is the most recent one, just this... elapsed time? 10 minutes? No. What? How does it go from like 6 minutes to 41 seconds? Oh, is it like between saves? And it just happens to take up like 1 minute every time. I'm so confused about what elapsed time means. Humans? Oh god. I shouldn't do this. Why do I do this? It's been like 2 weeks since I played this, otherwise known as a Fortnite, kids. Fun fact for you. I don't know how to play this game anymore. I don't know any of the controls. This is gonna be really, really rough. Okay, walk is shift, sure. Jump is space, obviously. Crouch is control. I want to know how to like feed on people. Secondary attack is tab. Mouse 1 and enter are both normal attacks. Swim down is V, B. How do we nom the people? Discipline is mouse 2, and discipline is F8. Feed is F. Okay, and use is E. Inventory is I. Okay, this is mainly what I need to know right now. I feel like. Okay, what the next downside is like, what the hell am I doing? We got the keyring. I should never do this again. Hotkeys? That's pretty cool. Okay, this is what I was looking for. It's L. Our humanity is like pretty good, I guess. Our masquerade is also pretty good, despite the army of sad faces in disapproval. Active quests. We did the pain of being Mercurio by doping him up with morphine. I remember that. Good times. Surf's Up. We retrieved the astrolite and returned it to Mercurio for further instructions. What were those instructions? M. Strauss? Downtown Los Angeles. You need to find him. His invitation left a cryptic riddle which reads, Dark blood our curse. Alight this verse. I remember what Mercurio was talking about also. He was talking about that, like the, what is her name? The Harley Quinn from Batman lady? That's a vampire in the nightclub? Something like that. Dark blood, our curse, alight this verse. Such power I sense in one so young. Come find me where burns the mystical sun. I think this part is mostly the important one for this riddle here. Come find me where burns the mystical sun? A mystical sun, huh? What would a... Again, I don't know. Maybe there's like a play or something going on and there's like a sunny stage background or something. Maybe it's like a disco ball or something. Maybe the mystical sun? Because it's probably just not the sun, right? Or it could just be like a part on the pier that overlooks like a beautiful sunset or something. Who the hell knows? Speaking of which, gruesome remains were found on the Santa Monica Pier. Perhaps you should look into this. I think this is what we're gonna do. Explosive beginning? Oh, and this is like the main quest, I guess, that we were kind of hinted towards doing. I think we're going to go down to the Santa Monica Pier and look at the Carnival of Death, I guess. Whoa. Okay, where am I? We're at Tripp's Pawn Shop. Ah, I recall. What's up, dude? How do we do stuff? Hey, sorry, man. Can we talk to the all-man guy? He was my favorite, which is why I named, you know, he was also like the most memorable part.
I don't think so.
No, he was. He was the most memorable part of this game last time, just because of the way he spoke. It was very endearing. It was like looking into a mirror, honestly. We can hop up on this stuff. Are you okay? You're kind of okay. That's a little adult for me. I'm just but a child, a young boy. You can tell by my like 8-year-old voice. What is it? Do we have a map going on in this video game at all? Is that like a thing that exists? I guess options. We can't even like. Okay, whatever. Just go down there. Map. I'm not seeing any kind of map. We figured out the quest log. I don't know if we have the luxury of a map in this video game. Seems kind of like no. That's fine. I'm okay with it. I'll have to use my brain. I'll try my best. Gimbals, prosthetics. This, I think this, we have to go through this this car park here and like take a right. Yeah, public beach access. I probably should have just read the friggin' sign. That might have helped a lot. It did say it was at the pier, right? The Carnival of Death. Santa Monica Pier. Okay, perhaps you should look into this. I'm gonna look into this. And because it's such an early quest, we can probably even accomplish it. Now, I could see this game being cool, and I like the source material. I love World of Darkness. That's like my favorite tabletop role-playing system. So I want to give this game another shot, and it was kind of fun last time, but I'm not sure if it's good. That's my only thing. You could talk to all these people too. There's like some weird psychic lady. Hey, what's up?
I don't know what I'm saying. Forget what I say.
That should be easy enough. Can you tell me my fortune? I'll pay you? Hold on. I know, goodbye. Do we have any money with which to pay anyone? I kind of feel like... Oh, we do. We have 350 bucks. Okay. I felt like this game was not one that even had like currency in it, but...
I'm saying. Forget what I say.
Okay, let's get her to tell us our fortune.
Fortune is not your destiny.
$100?
Every time I sleep, the future plays out before me. I know the ending. It will end over and over until I cease to dream. I know your questions. For $100, I'll tell you what you don't want to hear.
Ooh.
I need money to leave this place.
I don't know. She's making it sound really not that appealing. Also, sorry for messing with this microphone. It will never stop. Okay, I think it's going to now no longer fall on me. $100? Oh, 20? Okay, we can't even... We actually don't even have an option to give her the money she asks for, all of it. The most we can give her is $20. Yeah, okay, that's a lot more reasonable. Here's 20 bucks.
Ask again.
Here's my question. What's gonna happen to me in the next few nights? Who can I trust? Who are my enemies? Ooh. Who can I trust?
The man on the couch. The lone wolf.
The man on the
others,
couch.
tread
The
carefully.
lone wolf. Okay. The man on the couch is Mercurio. He died last time. He was getting really wrecked. The lone wolf might have been Bender? Who is the lone wolf? All others tread carefully. Shit. Okay. I'll try to remember that. Be back later. What's gonna happen to me? These probably cost like more money, huh? So who has a job I can do? I don't think we need to do that yet. We've barely even talked to anyone in this game. I want to ask who are my enemies. That's good.
Men everywhere. Some with swords, some with smiles. But I pity them. You are a remarkable
Ah,
friend.
shucks. We learned absolutely nothing, but in the end, the compliment really paid, or was what we paid for there. I'll have other questions later. Okay. Do we lose $20 or did we lose $40? Is my question. We only lost 20. Oh, damn. We got a 2-for-1 deal. Hey, what's up, dude?
Listen, it's like I've told you types about 1,000 times now. We know we can't hunt round here, all right? We're minding our own business. No reason to hassle the weaklings.
Pretty into this dude's voice. What are you talking about? Esquill, mind if I chill with you? Hell yeah, dude. I want to just hang out with this vaguely British-sounding vampire on the
Be
beach.
my guest. But you be the
Hello, owl
first.
friend. Hey,
Most
dude,
of the
how's it
time, the
going?
types just
Welcome
run
back
us
to the
off.
stream.
Or in the case of some of the long faces we got gathered around here.
No, this guy
killers
sounds
on
more
sight.
Australian, actually. Why? What's wrong with you? I mean, I'm gonna ask why.
We all seem to have come down with the same disease. Oh, hell, who am I kidding?
Oh,
We're
shit.
a bad horror show, all right? We seem to be the runts, the
Maybe I should
moustaches.
not be hanging out with them if
You
I'm
call us thin bloods.
thin bloods. Ooh.
I say we're all equally screwed.
Is it contagious? Is this a question I can ask? I don't want to turn into a thin blood, dude. Although at the same time, wait, wasn't the quest called like the Carnival of Death or something? This is kind of sounding relevant. Thin bloods? What clan are you from? What's a thin blood? How did this happen? I'm new to this myself. What's a thin
Damned
blood?
if I know. Well, I know you don't want to be one. You seem to be in the loop. You tell me.
I'm not in the loop. What are you talking about? For starters, what clan are you?
Clan.
Oh, he doesn't even know that
I've
much?
heard all that before. And I still don't know what
He's
the hell
actually
anyone's
Babby's first
talking about.
vampire.
I'd like to know just what I've become. We'd all like to know just what the hell kind of
Well,
devil's
okay,
contract we've
keep your
apparently
language
signed.
down, sir, please. This is a family-friendly stream. How did this happen
I've
to
just
you?
come to town for the surf tourney. Seems like years ago, but it's, well, been about 6 months now. Every night during the finals, I used to hit the local diner after the beach parties fizzled out in the AM. That's where I met her.
You're so far out of the loop, you think it's a UFO? Pretty much. I think that me and this guy have a lot in common. Us both being out of the loops. That we're just seeing UFOs. I still hold out that this game is going to actually be about chupacabras. So I think this man and me can be best friends. He also has a wonderful accent, so I would like to recruit him to my party. I'm sure this game lets me do that, right? IDK, I'm tired and sad tonight? Why are you sad? And, I mean, tired is a bit more common. I'm sorry to hear
She
that.
had a natural beauty.
Everything going okay?
Not like all the plastic dolls littering the sand. Her name was Lily. I remember introducing myself. The way she seemed grateful for the company. Well, a few nights after our meeting, we were on the beach alone and
5 hours in, yeah, it was the Pope the whole time. I don't think that's I feel like pretty much that has happened in like lore for this game or something, maybe. This game, at least the tabletop version, I believe has religious connections, so you know, could happen. Oh, look at the time I'm out of here. Let's let him
tried
tell
to
his
tell me
story.
what she was, but I didn't understand. and so she showed me. I was furious with her when I took it all in. I cursed her and left, never really knowing what I was. Well, I realise now how she must have felt. So here I am now, a mystery to myself.
Is Lily dead? Hate to break it to you, friend, but you're all vampires. I guess we should just give it to him. The cold, hard facts.
That's what Lily tried to tell me. But what I don't understand are the rules and the terms and the reasons some of them are at our throats claiming we're harbingers of the apocalypse. That's what I want to know.
It's pretty fair. You gotta feel for the dude. It's fine, just the average day of tired, sore, and sad. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope it gets better after like a decent rest, or maybe just later on in the night. I hope it gets better, dude. She dead? Are all these others here Thin Bloods as well? I guess that's probably a more relevant question.
Most of them just recently arrived in LA. Got chased off by the Sabbath or some such thing from their home cities. They're more in the dark than I am. They're a good bunch, but well, they've been through a lot. It's affected them.
Is she dead? Is finally.
Yes. But honestly, I don't know.
Well, everyone's a vampire. I know they're all clinically dead. That's not what I meant.
One of these nights, there's a lot I've got left to say to her.
Maybe I should look into this whole Thin Blood thing. Another quest, baby.
No one's been particularly friendly to me in this city. Only reason we're in Santa Monica is because we haven't been chased out yet.
I'll ask around, see what I can dig up. Get back to you if I hear anything. These are pretty much like the same option, I feel like.
Appreciate it.
I would appreciate it.
Name's E. The black-haired beauty over there's Rosa.
Rosa.
She's the future, so she says. That nervous bloke is Copper, and the one who can't speak so well's Julius. Kids gloves with them. They've had it rough.
Okay, I'm not gonna remember any of these names, just so you know. E, and also, you have an actual name? That one's a little too weird. Sore is exercise, tired because I rarely ever sleep, and sad. I'm just usually sad when I shouldn't be. That is unfortunate. It's good. Exercise is good though. That usually helps fight, you know, sadness or like depression. Exercise is a really good way to do that. So that's really good. Did you see my answer as to why I do poems? No, I think my internet cut out before that point. So I did not, I'm afraid.
Seems no one will talk about it. This all started that night in the diner. Maybe you could start there.
Okay, so the diner. We got the diner. We still have, we're not like any closer to finding the source of the Carnival of Death. I thought for a second, oh, I guess maybe we could be. Could all be wrapped up into the one multi-threaded conspiracy. So he said there was like Copper,
tragedy.
Rosa. Oh, tragedy. I guess we'll talk to all these dudes. This guy
do you know who
is
the
an
head
absolute
vampire is?
Chad is. Or is an absolute Chad. Helps me with wordplay and keeps me on point for lyrics. That makes me happy. Well, making you happy is definitely like, you know, all the reason you need, as far as I'm concerned. Do you do lyrics? Why did you stop playing SCP? I'm just playing other stuff. I don't know. There's so many games to play, I gotta neglect some. Sometimes I just play whatever I feel like at the time. I will probably return to SCP, especially because there's that mod, the ultimate mod, that I haven't even tried yet. So I'll probably get back to that. I was saving that for Halloween, but then I didn't end up streaming on Halloween, so I'll probably get back to that at some point. Head vampire, who doesn't? I think I know who this is.
If
What are
the
you
head
talking
vampire
about?
dies,
I guess so.
we all become human again, right?
Oh, this kid doesn't know. If he's killed with the holy stake, sure. Interested in purchasing it? All right, a true capitalist in action. Absolutely. Can we do it?
Okay.
Oh my
but
god.
First, I had another question.
This poor soul.
How about blood transfusion?
Maybe we shouldn't be like an
If
absolute
I get a
prick.
full blood transfusion, I can become human again, right?
Sure, if it's unicorn blood. Maybe we should let him down
What?
properly.
Oh no. There's nothing I can do?
You can try not to let your condition... There you go. There's the words of encouragement. I'll be like the daddy vampire teaching all these
I don't
young
want
whippersnappers
I want to
about
be
life.
human again.
Guess what? It's not going to happen. The dead can never live again, but they can survive. Do you understand? And you're doomed to die again? You don't deserve to be one. I'm just going to tell them that they can survive. Oh, wait, what? Oh, he didn't say anything. It's going to be okay, champ. It's okay. Do you want some ice cream?
Tragedy.
We can stop at McDonald's if you want. Oh, he's real upset. What about this dude? He's into the whole anarchy thing. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I guess I shouldn't step on fire as a vampire. That makes sense. That was a real boneheaded move. So you said it keeps you on point for lyrics. Do you like do music? Or do you, I guess write lyrics for music, or if I may ask?
Evening.
Which one was this? Are you okay?
It's nothing.
Sorry to bother you. Do I scare you?
No. I have a speech problem. Sorry.
It's okay, dude. Oh, we can't even talk to him? Wait, what was his name even? The other guy, it shows it when you like scroll over, right? No, I guess not. Oh, okay. It's gonna be okay, champ. I'm 1,000 years old. I'm just sick of vampirism. Well, we can. I don't know. We can. If anyone wants to die as a vampire,
No.
it's okay. It's okay, kid. We can always kill them, I think. I'm sure there's lots of great benefits to it too. You can be like, I don't know. You can. I don't know. I've never been a vampire romanticist. I'm sure there are reasons. There's all kinds of novels about how amazing it would be to be a vampire. Just go ask all the Twilight fan writer fiction ladies, people. I'm sure they'll have all kinds of like a list of all the cool things you can do as a vampire. Although they may be, they may have the wrong idea of what being a vampire is. So maybe it's not as glorious as they thought. I don't know. I barely know what being a vampire is in this game either, to be honest with you. I try to make lyrics. I do music, but I've never done lyrics too much. I've dabbled very briefly, but I'm not sure if like the wordplay is for me. I'm kind of like the opposite of you, maybe, in that way. So this, oh shit. Can we talk to these guys through the fence? We can't. It's okay. Sound can travel through thin strips of like metal wiring. We can still have this conversation. I've been trying to apparently unlock this gate the whole time. The quest updated. You saw the murder scene on the pier, but weren't able to find out anything significant about the killer, except that the killing was extremely brutal, vicious, and beast-like. I primarily focused on instrumentals and stuff. I'm a guitarist. Oh, nice. I play guitar too. I do a lot of electronic music though as well. Guitar is my best instrument that I can play, but I compose most of my music just in
crime scene.
Computer programs and stuff. How do we learn more then? So if it's saying it was beast-like, so it feels like it's probably a vampire. Can we not just like climb over or something? What guitar do you have? I bought a like a really garbage Fender. I think they're called Starcasters, which are like this super cheapo, like Fender starting guitars. And I pretty much just used that for most of my life. And then at some point I bought it's an Ibanez. I'm not sure what the model is, but an Ibanez acoustic guitar, so that's my acoustic. And those are just the two I use personally. I've never really felt the need to upgrade since like they can play notes. So, I mean, it would be nice to of course get like a badass Strat or something, but I don't need one, so I end up spending the money on other things. I guess this is all we can do here. Stratocaster. That's not what I have. I know Stratocaster is the main Fender product, but Starcaster, 700 USD isn't cheapo. For a Starcaster, that can't be what they cost. I mean, I got mine like a long time ago. Maybe they've gone out of, not print, but like maybe they stopped making them and they're rare now, but no, when I got it, it would have been like $100 or something. You have a Starcaster too? You can't even go in through this? Granted, mine is semi-hollow. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, I'd have to look at it. It actually broke a while ago. The like soldering for the electronics on the inside, I think, are messed up, and I need to either fix it or just buy a new one or figure out what's going on. So I haven't been able to play electric guitar in a little bit. Now the cheap one is the Strats. Really? I can't. That seems so crazy to me. My whole guitar knowledge is flipped upside down if that's the case. So we can't do Carnival of Death Thin Blood. He is interested in knowing what Thin Bloods are. He knows what only a Sire. Oh yeah. So we need to go to the Surfside Diner in town. But wouldn't that be on the pier? And we can't go to the pier because of the whole murder thing. So I feel like our options for side quests are quickly diminishing before our very eyes. Would I be wrong? Beach? Wait. Where is over here too? Have I been over here either? I have no idea where I'm going. Is this a new place? I can't tell. Foxy Boxes. That sounds pretty promising. Diner. Well, shit. This might just be the place right here then. It was called like this Surfside Diner though, wasn't it? Surfside Diner? I don't know if this is the place. No, I'm okay. Mostly just looking for the Surfside Diner. The smoke shop. Simple, elegant, tells you what it's about. I like it. Apparently we are in third person now. Can I don't know if I like this. Can we? Oh, I figured it out. It's kind of ruining the moment for me. For your quest log? Yeah, I will. I also play with a stupid strategy. I made a little claw glove and pick, pluck, and strum with the claws. Store King. Hey, Time, welcome to the stream. So you have like a Freddy Krueger like picking glove, and you just like clawed it like a werewolf. I like the sounds of that a lot. The ingenuity is on point. And also the image in my mind is pretty glorious.
Something I can help you with.
But hey, good to see you here. Welcome back to the stream. Time. Chilly out here tonight. No. So how you doing? Can we like pick him up? Do you like Santa Monica? These are all such normal questions.
Guess.
I forgot what I just asked him actually. I meant to leave the conversation, but I guess we're doing it. You seem preoccupied. You okay?
I don't see how that's any business of yours.
Honestly, he's got a point. Didn't mean to intrude.
Goodbye then.
Well, trying to be nice about it. Not Freddy Krueger, but yeah, like tiger claws. I imagine a Freddy Krueger glove, or maybe like a Wolverine thing. But I guess I can picture like a tiger paw as well. I mean, I know the picks themselves are probably not quite like Freddy Krueger's claw or like knife claws or whatever, but I imagine a glove like that. This seems like a kind of a dead diner, guys. This guy, this like Final Fantasy character with his one arm wrapped up, is just lurking in the shadows. Everyone else is just standing there doing absolutely nothing, and they claim to be busy, but I'm pretty sure, ma'am, you're just standing there. You don't look that busy, to be honest. They aren't 6 inches long. Yeah, I didn't imagine that. I mean, I like to imagine just the Freddy Krueger claws, but in reality, I'm sure it's a little more practical.
Evening.
Evening. Is there... What is... Oh, we can talk to this lady. Cream's curled. I can smell it. I think those are rat droppings there. Jesus, that's gross. You ever see any pale, kind of strange types in here late at night? I guess we'll ask about our vampire bros.
That a trick question?
Anyone that maybe tried to drink someone else's blood? I don't think we should be the most obvious about the vampire life to this innocent old lady. You see any girls hanging out here? Pale girls? Have you ever heard the term thin blood? I think we should ask that one.
Thin blood? Sounds familiar. Is that one of those tropical diseases?
Anyone that maybe tried to... This is way too obvious. My character is apparently an absolute idiot. I have a game I think you might like, and I would love to watch. Kingdom of Amalur Reckoning. Let me... Hold on. I'm trying to remember. Where did you hear it?
I know I've heard that before.
Maybe a kind of strange pretty girl said something about it recently?
That girl.
Oh, this is actually
Nice
the right
girl.
place.
First decent human being I've seen in here for years. Not like all the junkies and crazies I normally see. Yeah, I remember her. Yeah, weird. She left a tip, but she didn't order a thing. Yeah,
Sounds
she
pretty
looked so
spooky.
hungry, too.
Can you stop saying
Just
yeah
sat there
so
all
much?
night with a
Kinda
full
like
glass
bugging
of water
me.
in front of her, talking about this and that. She seemed lonely, a little scared, so I let her stay in the booth until we closed. She left some stuff here. You seem to know her. Why don't you give it back to her if you run into her?
Yes, please give me all of her stuff for free. That is a very good idea. Way to run a shop. I've heard of Kingdom of Amalur, I think, but I don't know what it is. Hold on. Oh god. Are you gonna be okay, Vampire, if I tab out for like a second? I think we might have just like crashed the entire world. Kingdom of Amalur Reckoning? Let's see here. 2012. This is not a recent... Is it even on PC, first of all? Kingdom of Amalur. Oh, it's on Steam, so it must be. Yeah, sure. This is my date of birth. It's only the best the best RPG ever, Kappa Face. Not sure if I believe that. It's very positive. The Legend of Dead Kell DLC is now available. I feel like the description for the game maybe shouldn't be trying to, like, you know, pimp out the DLC before I even know what the game itself is. It's my favorite game ever. I mean, I can always look into it. If I ever see it on, like, sale or anything, I'll probably keep that in mind and try and grab it. It could be cool. Just looks like it's a single player thing, right? I mean, I have nothing against RPGs or anything. I'll keep it in mind for sure. I might like even have it. I end up getting a lot of bundles of just random games at once. Maybe I even have it. It's possible if it's that old. I'll look into that. Loading. I doubt it will be on sale. Not on Steam probably. Like nothing's on sale on Steam, but I'm pretty sure I've seen this game on sale before. I feel like maybe I could be getting it confused with something else. I like that we can just walk in here. Okay, we got a purse. We got some experience too. Wait, is this the purse? Left behind in the diner. Can't use. Well, that didn't really help me find out anything about where she is. Serve my kind here. Goodbye. Okay. Well, we got her purse that we can't even like look through as far as I am aware. Can't use. We're way too kind. You don't even have the option to be like a scumbag and just go through some other vampire's purse. Is that it? Can we go through these things? Okay. The devs of it went bankrupt? Oh shit. I'm sorry to hear that. Good luck out there. Hopefully they found other companies to all join separately. That sucks. I guess the game didn't do commercially that well. Or maybe they went bankrupt afterwards. Are you Lily, by any chance?
Hey, baby. Looking for a date?
Probably not, huh? No, thanks. Well, we're one step closer. In fact, there we go. We've retrieved Lily's belongings from the diner. Oh! Wait. So we can't open it up. Oh, we just already took this stuff out. Lily's key. Oh, I see. Wooden stake bail bond. The bail bond was for one Rolf Toten. That's a wild name. A normal watch? Replica of a much nicer watch. Okay. THQ Nordic is picking up slack and new rumors are building up for a sequel. Well, that's good. Again, it seems pretty well received on Steam at least. Even if it didn't sell well, it seems like people like it. So maybe after all this time, a sequel will get them, the money. Bail bonds. I guess this is probably where we need to be, huh? So far, the quests, I mean, the world is so small in this game that it doesn't seem too tough to just kind of end up immediately where you need to. Whoop. Calm down. Okay. And where you need to go?
Hello, LA.
Especially considering the quest log specifically kind of mentioned the bail bond stuff. It's just EA has to agree to sell THQ the rights. Ooh. Good luck, THQ, in that case. That's probably going to be a pricey sort of transaction. We got some pizza. This dude is not a fan of like this variety over here, apparently, considering he's ordered it, opened it, and not had a single slice.
So, who do I have the pleasure
hello, sir.
Welcome to Kilpatrick 24-hour bail bonds. My name's Arthur Kilpatrick. How can I help you?
You run this place, I assume? That seems like you can stop kissing my ass, bad boy. Whoa! You can just be like such a dick in this game.
I'm a third-generation bondsman.
I'm just gonna ask him about the thing.
But I handle most every aspect of the business.
I don't see any employees, Arthur.
I gotta have a few other bondsmen to keep the place open 24 hours, plus a bounty hunter. I pull the graveyard shift because that's when all the crazy shit happens in Santa Monica.
Arthur, honestly, that seems like pretty sound logic, considering this is a world of vampires. Fair enough. Bounty hunter, now that's an interesting job. That is an interesting job. Doesn't seem like a good place to be living. These are both valid observations. I think I'm going to inquire more about the bounty hunting life.
I used to do some bounty hunting myself back in the day. Takes a solid set of brass balls to make a good bounty hunter, I'll tell you that much.
Probably being like an immortal vampire, edgelord probably helps too. Is the bounty hunter you have now any good? Interesting Okay, I guess we're going to continue asking about this.
His name's Carson, and he's great at what he does when he wants to do it. I can't seem to find him now, though. He's pissing me off, to be honest. I need him to go find someone.
Fun fact, literally every H.P. Lovecraft story is racist. In the Cthulhu story, all the cultists for Cthulhu, he went out of his way to describe each one's race and wealth. I'm sure, I think at this point most people agree that Lovecraft was, a product of his time and his views on race for sure. But he's also written a lot of stories. I bet there's one that doesn't really go out of its way to point out any kind of racial stuff. I could be wrong. I'm just guessing. But he does have a lot of really short stories too. Can't you find another bounty hunter? Maybe you can use the bounty hunter you had before Carson. We gotta slowly start to, you know, be like, hey, I could do this job for you. You got more subtle about it over time, though. That makes sense too.
Since I'm stuck here, why don't you go look for him, just real quick? I'll pay you for your time.
Of course, of course. Where should I look for him? Well, I didn't mean to press that. What? I have the fattest fingers. Well, shit. I guess there goes that quest opportunity. He was also very afraid of air conditioners. Really? What a weird dude. It's like the prequel to the whole Korean like fan myth sort of stuff. He was afraid of air conditioners before it was cool. In the meantime, could you answer a question for me? Okay, this is going to be pivoting into the Lily thing, I'm pretty sure. Have you heard about the murders in town? That is not what I expected.
Yeah, they're saying there was a murder down by the pier, just like the one the other day down in Long Beach. Just vicious, tore them up. They're saying it's a serial killer.
How do they know that unless there's been another killing recently? What are the cops doing about it? Can I ask?
Well, typically when things like this happen, the cops ratchet up the patrols and start hauling in more suspicious types. Could be good for me.
You say so. I have a few more questions. So we messed up, completely messed up the quest to become like a badass bounty hunter. Actually, I'm getting out of here. And we can't seem to either, or to also like talk to him about the bail bond. Drop? Can't you, if we like face him, can we use it? Surely we can't. What? We can't talk to this guy about it? Well, I didn't mean to do that! Oh, god damn it. I didn't mean to just... I messed up my keys. Every game, it's like a toss-up between whether the use key is going to be on E or F. And in this game, if you guess wrong, if you're used to another game, you just latch onto a dude's neck. Oh my god. Hold on. Reload. Load game. Surely we have an autosave. Like, super recently? I don't want to murder the hell out of this guy. I know he wouldn't be murdered, but you know. One of his stories was an alien thing that had to have an air conditioner or ice to stay alive. This dude has had a very colorful like world of storytelling and novelization and stuff. I've never actually read a Lovecraft story though. I think. Maybe I've read like a really short one or two. But I feel like I want to go and read like Shadows over Innsmouth or something. Just because it's so significant in today's culture. Okay, let's try this again. Except we're going to speedrun through everything. Employees. Santa Monica doesn't seem like bounty hunter. It's an interesting job. I wonder, is there like a branch of this conversation where we can do something about Lily? Is the bounty hunter you have now any good? Can't you find another one? Of course. Where should I look for him? Okay, this is what I meant to do.
Great, great. I suppose the first place you should look is his apartment in Santa Monica Suites. Apartment 1, I think it is. Maybe you'll find something there to let you know where he's got himself to. Here's a key card. That'll let you in.
Apartment 1? In Santa Monica Suites. Okay, before I go, can you answer a question? Do we have anything else? Have you heard about the murders? Can I ask you something? Wait, what?
Well...
You say so. I have more questions if you don't mind. Do we actually though? We don't even. We just lied to his face. Okay. In KOA, you use your mouse to pick dialogue. That would be the Kingdoms of Amalur or Kingdom of Amalur. Lovecraft also thought his blood was too pure for math and geometry.
Hello, caller.
Oh no, I remember this. 0 emails, 0 are unread. This guy has no one talking to him at all. Kilpatrick's crime computer. Search a national database for missing and wanted persons. Find information on your neighbors and co-workers. Seems like a pretty promising thing. We might have to come back and use that someday. Wanted. $100 million bet that these are the developers, because they always are. Whenever there's stuff like this in video games. Too pure for math and geometry. What a wild dude. That Lovecraft sure was a kooky character. So Santa Monica. Okay, I've retrieved her belongings. A bail bond. A bail bond, but we can't like do anything at the bail bond place. Wait, it was a photo, a key, and a bail bond. Hold on. Have we looked at the photo? Oh, it's this one. Girl's photo. Photo of a young woman. The message on the back of the photo reads August 3rd, Santa Monica, Lily. So we know what she looks like. She's got like a red shirt, red hair, blue jeans.
Streets you walk lead to the spinal
Dude, calm down. You actually like my poems or no? Because I can just not do them if you want. I thought they were pretty good. Like you can do them whenever you want to. Like this is cool, dude. I thought they were pretty good. What am I doing? I want to go to, I think it said it was the Santa Monica one? Okay, the bounty for the hunter. Ask him to return to where Carson lives at the Santa Monica Suites apartment 1. Is that the place that I've been to, or is that actually on the pier? Probably not. I guess this is all just Santa Monica, more or less. So we want to like loop around Main Street, beach access. So we want to avoid beach access. Just go to here. Check out the Asylum Band, which is very fitting for this world. They're probably all vampires then, right? What was the first song you learned on guitar? This isn't Lily, is it? No. Well, I got my guitar when I was like really young, and it took me years to actually learn it because it came with these little DVDs of a guy being like, well, welcome to your guitar learning life. First, let's play a C chord. And it was like the most boring way to learn guitar, and I didn't know what else to do. I guess technically just some random song. This is where we're going. From that DVD is what I learned. But as far as songs that I actually cared about once I started learning and having fun with guitar, I think it was something by like Block Party. Just something really easier, or like something like that was all just power chords by like 3 Days Grace or something. Nothing too interesting. He said it was apartment 1. It's kind of insanely weird that the apartments start at 3 and then go away from it. They go 3, 2, 1, 4. What a wild world. Okay, we there it is. Carson's apartment key. All right. Well, it's nice to actually have gotten to make some progress for a quest in this game. What was your first song on guitar, if I may ask? Do you play any other instruments also? Silver ring? Are these like any kind of hint at all? 1 out of 10? Looks like an engagement ring for a girl who's a single days ATM limit special. What does that even mean?
Check. Is this thing recording? God, I hate these things. Anyway, the McGee case is getting weirder all the time. I found where he's been hiding, and I saw some really creepy stuff down there. There was no sign of McGee.
I'm into creepy. Just mention creepy, dude, and
I updated the files on the computer.
I'm into it.
This is Carson signing off. Man,
Files
that
on the
sounds
computer?
stupid.
No, it sounds good, dude. You're fine. Don't worry about it. This guy needs a little more confidence. Whereas my guitar learning was, let's play a friggin' low E, yeah. Now that you did that, metal up Mozart. No, but really my first song I learned was On a Bamboo Sleeping Mat. I've never heard of that at all. I guess technically, yeah, the first thing I learned was like, yeah, learning to play the low E. And it took me an embarrassingly long amount of time to be able to even like press down a string properly. You got some money. I'll take that. This guy said, he said, hold on. Can we not play it again? Okay, we gotta, where did he just say it was? Like down, he said there was a creepy basement or something? Lockpicking. I forgot this was even a thing. On a Bamboo Sleeping Mat. It's a song made by Big Spring. I've never even heard of that band. Big Spring. What kind of song? Like, what is the genre of music? Mine was all like in my early guitar learning days, all like alternative rock, pretty much. And then I guess I pivoted into metal a little bit, but mostly I just kept it at like alternative. Oh, it was on the computer. Okay. Available menus McGee. A password is required to enter this subdirectory because the song has 400 views. Oh, that explains why I don't know it then, I guess. Try the hacking thing. Making a hack attempt at skill 1, just like in real life, pretty much. It's a secret to everybody. Grumble, grumble. Did we fail? Oh, it's difficulty 2. Wait, it's a form of rock, I guess, or metal. I'll look it up at some point. I'm curious to hear it. How do we? So we have a way to. Is it blood buff? How do we right click it? Discipline's not allowed. Wait, I thought I could do this. Brain white, fortitude, presence, blood buff. I'm like pretty certain that this game told me explicitly that I could use blood buff whenever I wanted to upgrade all of my skills and shit. Help? we're not going to be able to do this. Does this quest just die here? Explosive beginning. This is probably the only one we can really do at this point. The bail bond lead went like absolutely friggin' nowhere. Santa Monica Suites Apartment 1. This guy just told us to go to the computer, right? We found creepy stuff. We'll play this if we can.
Check.
Still keep going through, pausing. Good, good. This game seems bad. It's old for sure. I can't tell if it's bad or not. I think it was actually considered like pretty decent.
I found where he's been hiding and I saw some really creepy stuff.
Yeah, it seems pretty janky for sure, but I mean, so is SCP. Yeah, all he was saying was to go to the computer. I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about this game yet. I think this is pretty much the only quest we can do, really, unless we figure out what the mystical sun is. As a poet, maybe this is more intuitive to you. Dark blood, our curse, alight this verse. Such power I sense in one so young. Come find me where burns the mystical sun. From a vampire's perspective, what do you imagine a mystical sun to be? Because I'm totally stumped. If we could figure that out, we could go to another quest from this one. Until then, I guess we have to do explosive beginning. Warehouse being used by the Sabbat that must be infiltrated and destroyed. Problem is that Bertram Tongue, the only person who might be able to get you in, is hiding because of a feud where Therese Vorman, the owner of the asylum. Well, SCP, I know the reasons why it's janky. It was made by one person over like 6 years. Yeah, this was definitely a team, although this did come out over a decade ago. And it was pretty much like unfinished as well. Can I see the poem again? This one right here. Dark blood, our curse, alight this verse. I mean, it's sort of, not necessarily a poem, just like a riddle, I guess. Such power I sense in one so young. Come find me where burns the mystical sun. So did SCP. I thought that came out like 6 years ago or something. Because this game is actually like over, you know, it's like 14 years old at this point or something. Oh shit, wait. Oh, we have quests for each different place. Oh, I see how this works. You'll have to find some way to call off the feud. Okay, so we should go to the asylum and speak with Therese Vorman. I think it was like 2008. Oh shit. I guess that explains a lot too then. Fair enough. That music was also intense. This game has got some metal friggin' menu music. Alright, the asylum it is, I suppose. I think things are gonna get pretty I don't even know how to describe it. Like, the lady was very scandalous, I would say. If we can ever find the asylum again, of course. Mystical Sun. Okay, I like riddles too, but that didn't really say much. Yeah, I'm stumped as well. I'm just kind of relying on... I feel like I probably haven't seen it yet. I'm sure there will be something that I'll find at some point that'll pop into my head as like a mystical sun could be. Like maybe I was thinking like a play or theater room might have, I don't know, like a mystical sun background for like a location in the scene or something. I'll just keep my eye out. I'm certain that it's not the actual sun, because as vampires, we will all, like, completely die. Alight this verse. There are good old games, and we are in the wrong spot. I don't know. I think this game... I feel like I've read that this game has, like, does a good job with writing, and kind of letting you make choices and, you know, do the RPG stuff. Whereas the gameplay itself might be on the janky side. I'm just trying to find the friggin' asylum at this point. Oh, I did it. Can we even talk to these people? It does seem janky though. You got all these people just hanging out, staring at walls all day. Want a good old game? Final Fantasy X-2. NFSMW Gauntlet 7 Sorrows? I have no idea what that means. I've played Final Fantasy X-2 though. I think at this point in my life, I'm extremely over Final Fantasy games. I just can't deal with the turn-based combat like that. Wait, you're not Lily, are you? We can hit on her. How about the weather? Nice weather. I'm gonna be like the weather guy.
Even if my pants were on fire, I would not take them off in front of you.
Oh, I didn't ask you. I was asking about the weather. Holy shit. Oh, Need for Speed Most Wanted. I gotcha. I want a good vampire game, Blood Rain. That's on Steam. I've played Blood Rain too. I don't think that really holds up to me either these days. I played that game back when it came out, and I had a lot of fun at the time. I think that would... I don't know. I think that one might have aged poorly mechanically. Like I feel like there's just not enough going on for me. You'll just be like running around shooting people. Don't call me a freak, please. Well, we're at the asylum. I remember talking to the lady and she went through this elevator. Can we like follow her? I don't think that's gonna work. Blood Rain 2 was good graphics for PS2. Yeah, that's an old series. I don't think I played Blood Rain 2, just the first one. It was pretty fun though, just to go around, you know, killing, I think it was Nazis or something. Gentlemen, we might not end up playing this game much more because I'm so lost and I can't figure out what to do. Therese Vorman. So was Need for Speed Most Wanted. I've heard that was really good, I think. The world would be intolerable if there was nothing as beautiful as you. I think I'm gonna not be the most pretentious, like, dude that goes around hitting on everyone. It was other vampires. Is there anyone else we can talk to? Can you tell me? Yeah, Therese. Where can I find Therese? To end the blood feud between vampire stuff and eventually just, you know, complete the quest line and beat the game. I called earlier about the bartending job they need to fill right away. Ooh, we could try and be sneaky about it. All right, we're gonna do it.
Are you serious? I've worked in that bitch the last 15 years. Now she's replacing me? Well, you go take the elevator over there and tell her she can kiss my ass.
Oh, we did it! Sorry, I had to be the one to tell you. Bye. We got there. Wait, did he give me like a key? Did he unlock the elevator? Oh, he did, the bro! All you need is the silver tongue. I was gonna say that this is the room of video games, but the room is comedic irony. I don't think this is the room of video games. There are much worse games than this out there. I also think that, you know, it's not even, I don't like to judge immediately if I can help it. Okay, this went absolutely nowhere though. Wait! Open it up. It said to go up, right? Floor 2? What am I doing? How do we do this? True. I mean, you know, the classic examples, you got like Superman 64. I guess, I don't know if it even counts if like the game can't even be played. It's so bad and broken. But you got Superman 64. What are some of the other classically bad? Gold Ring? It's only accruing a thing of, like a collection of rings. The LA Sun, Carnival of Death, gruesome remains found on pier, police baffled. I judge a lot. I try to avoid judging before I give something a chance. Like you know, I can't help it. I do judge, but I try to give things a chance if I can. Superman 64 is comedically bad? Yeah, for sure. Can we like... How do we crouch in this game? I just want to be stealthy. Okay.
You pull your pranks, make fun of my ways, but you're just one big joke. Don't you call me that. Should I start calling a duck a pig again?
Because I feel like we should be like hiding when one of them ends this conversation, this argument they're having.
Run away from the truth. I'll take care of everything, as always.
Oh, now we can open the... Oh shit! Should I not be here? Are you gonna mind if I just come in and hang out and talk? I see you've had a falling out. Wait! Ghost door! Don't close on me for no reason. Also, you know what? This seems like an important conversation. Maybe we should save before that important conversation. Okay. Alright. God damn it. The controls in this game. Hello! How's it going? I heard you... Jesus Christ. I see you like the really weird, spooky portraits that every like mansion owner in the world always has. Every spooky vampire in the world is like required to install in their homes by law. Who is the well, anyway, hello. I see you've had kind of a falling out with your sister person?
Unsavory characters. Please, come in. I do apologize for my sister's crassness if it made you uncomfortable. She's unabashedly scandalous.
That's what I called her too!
In the club business, I suppose that kind of personality is
I called her scandalous as well. We can be friends. If you say so, I guess that means you're Therese. I'm just glad she's gone. You're Therese? Jeanette? She was no. I'm glad she's gone.
Therese Borman, yes. I'm the proprietor of this club, and the only person in this city whose good side it's in your best interest to stay on.
Okay, calm down.
What brings you to Santa Monica?
Don't get too full of yourself, okay? Call off the feud. I'm pretty sure this color relates to one of my skills, like intimidation or charm or something. But, I don't know how much I have in them. I need you to call off the feud. I think we're going to try not to be like super badass to... I'm pretty sure this lady is still a vampire, even though she needs nerdy glasses, which I appreciate. I don't think we can intimidate her. She seems pretty confident in herself, too.
Tongue's exile is self-imposed, I assure you.
I don't have any pictures of what are you talking about?
Reason would I have not to hate that loathsome Nosferatu scoundrel. Bloody Nosferatu.
I guess you're the only one then.
So unclean.
Whoa, I almost rolled the Nosferatu, okay? Can you calm down, lady? The Nosferatu are my favorite of the vampire clan. From what I know of this, like, RPG tabletop system anyway. Your phobias don't concern me. Just tell me I can't, okay, let me try that sentence again. Your phobias don't concern me. Just tell them everything's cool.
I'd be willing to put the word out that my grievances with Tongue have been swept under the rug, but in return... you'll have to help me remove a particularly burdensome spirit from a property I'm looking to invest in.
No! Do ghosts even exist in this game? I thought it was all just vampires and stuff. And I guess that one ghoul that can't stop saying, "Aw, man." Another goddamn waste of time. We could pivot our personality into being like the gruff, old, impatient guy who just is the errand boy for everything. Who is your favorite vampire? In like the world of all media, or what? Because I don't know if I am too knowledgeable on vampire lore and stuff, or vampire, anything. Probably have to be that dreamboat Edward Cullen. I have a poster of him behind me. You can't see it because no face cam, but it's there. He's just such a such a love boat. How could it not be? Another waste of time. Gladly, what do I have to do? A spirit? You mean a ghost? I want to ask about this.
I forgot. You're still new to this.
Yes, help me out.
Allow me to break you in. Yes, ghosts exist. Werewolves, mummies,
Ooh.
And I'd expect a whole lot of other things I've never seen share the night with us.
I like that. I don't have time for this Halloween bullshit? No! This is absolutely what I would never say. I love Halloween bullshit. Sure, I'll do it. Are you... Wait. If I were to kill you, wouldn't Bertram come out hiding? No, I don't want to kill her. Okay, sure, we'll do it. What do we have to do to get rid of this ghost? I want to hang out with ghosts anyway.
May be used to draw it out or excise it from its haunt. While I don't put a lot of stock in hearsay, it's my last option. So I want you to go to the Ocean House Hotel, find an item of the spirits, and bring it back.
Ocean House Hotel, okay. Mine is Urza, a vampire hunter who let her power get the better of her and became a vampire lord, and now she fights with her sister. What is that from? Like what book or movie or game or what? Or is it in like the Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning game or something? Her sister is a generic weeb girl? That sounds awesome. Her generic weeb girl teaming up with her vampire lord sister? That sounds like a badass duo to me. I'll do it if you promise to call off the feud is probably what we're going to go with. And what if I can't find one? I guess that's a valid question too.
If you have to tear the building apart, do so. 3 construction crews have already refused to go back to work because they've been spooked, so to speak.
Ooh, we're using my nomenclature now. It's from Kingsraid, a phone game, Sexy Vampire. Okay, never even heard of it. But I'm into the concept of the weeb girl fighting with her vampire lord sister. How do I fight a ghost? Also an insanely valid question.
Harmless.
Oh, then why do I care?
Oh, I fully intend to do so. You'll find that dealing with me on the whole is appreciably more predictable than dealing with some of the egomaniacs that are my peers. So long as our business doesn't go sour, my word is gold.
Along with your hair. Business? Is that what it's called when a dog fetches a stick? Yo, calm down. My guy, he can be so grouchy. For somebody that was just turned into a vampire like 20 minutes ago, he feels like he owns the place. I can respect that and I appreciate it. Goodbye. Yes, we gotta have manners with this lady.
Before I forget, take this. The only way to reach the Ocean House this time of night is through a tunnel in the sewers.
Ooh, you're speaking my language.
You'll need that key to open the gate for that tunnel.
Is the Ocean House on the pier? Because then this will also potentially get us into the, or past the gate, and we can look at the bodies too. That's what it takes to get the job done.
If you'll excuse me, I've got situations to set straight.
I had a few questions. No, I think it covers it. All the characters, the normal ones, all look cute, but all have really good story and pasts. Well, that sounds pretty cool. My favorite character is Nyla. Not only the biggest redacted Kappa, but also really good and fill in the blanks past. Oh, like her past is a fill in the blank sort of situation thing. And what was it called? King's Raid? I feel like I've maybe heard of that. I don't know. I'm not too into the phone game world out there. Nice bed. It's totally supposed to be a strawberry, right? Either that or I guess a heart, but that seems too cutesy for this lady. No, I tried to call this so I wouldn't have to wait for an hour when I went down. I'm ready, by the way. Speaking of which, elevator, please take me to the place. So we got the key to the sewers, I guess. Or at least we had access to the sewers. I think it was in key form, was it not? Key ring? Yeah, Ocean House sewer key. My only question at this point is where exactly is it? Ocean House Hotel and search for personal item of the spirit that haunts the place and bring it back to her. The only way to get to the Ocean House is through the... Okay. I still would like to know where the Ocean House is located, but I'm gonna take a stab at it and say that it might be located somewhere near the ocean and therefore the pier. I hope so. Can we have I not pressed it? Oh my god. It's really hard to look at things and press E sometimes. What can I say? Basically, she's a legendary young warrior and inspiration to all Harpy warriors. In the story, her sister gets corrupted and you have to kill her, but you spare the person that causes you to kill her because Castle is an idiot. That's cool. There's lots of stories to get involved with. I can't say I would have ever expected a phone game to have like good storytelling. But that's really cool that some do, I guess. So from here, this is the diner. I guess we should just look for any like manhole covers on the street to see if we can drop down into the sewers in the first place. I feel like I remember there being one over here somewhere. Excuse me, dude. Yeah. You're like insane and crazy and weird. I know. Ah, here's one. Okay. Well, the controls in this game. I don't want to stylishly hop over everything. Ooh. Surprisingly well lit. I appreciate that. But Nyla was the original one to have her sister corrupted. Unfortunate. Can we just go through here? I guess this is a den. This is surprisingly expansive. I thought this was just going to be like a fast travel system. I only play with female heroes, Kappa. Is it one of those kind of games? Is this the key we needed? Oh, this is exactly the right one. RNG, this is on my side. Access point A. The question still is whether or not this is going to take me up to the pier or what. We got a loading screen, so it's possible. Any kindred who wishes to blend into mortal society, something. Ooh. This is not what I was expecting. We got just a whole new like zone over here. All right. This is a giant spooky mansion. And then there's a crane. I guess there is construction going on or something. I don't know. Shrugs. The music is spooktastic as well. Okay, we should probably go into crouch mode. Open this up with the button that is not to leap on to the door and start to suck its blood. It's delicious door blood. Oh, we can steal all the keys. Ocean House front door key. What about this one? I don't see why my kleptomaniac ways should stop here. Can't even access the computer, so I guess this is what we came in here for. Calm down, little crow. We can't just ride this around for the funsies? Unfortunate. Oh, we got like the weird bell soundtrack too. Reminded me of Subnautica. Jesus! Actually was a little startling. You got me, game. My question is, can I find the secret open window route by just walking along the sides, or is that not even possible? It's seeming like it's not even like in the realm of possibility. Oh, it was. Okay, never mind. I thought there was an invisible wall. I'm incorrect. If this leads to a window, this is actually the opposite of the room, and it's secretly the greatest game of all time. Unfortunately not, though. Can we hide under here? I don't know if this game has anything in the way of, like, you know, findable secrets or items or anything. There is male fan service. Mitra, Gao, Neuroxos, Gladdy, even Ricardo and Philip, if you're into dwarves and 50-year-old giant men. They all have beach outfits. Oh, it's good to see good to see everyone gets a little love as far as beach outfits go. Even dwarves and 50-year-old giant men. This is so much more spooky than I thought it was gonna be. I should have saved this for my Halloween streams. I didn't know that we'd go... What? It's a straight up spooky haunted mansion tier level design. Equality. Exactly. Where are my banana hammocks? I demand them. Ocean House Fire. Source of Inferno still a mystery to officials. And then they just have like the charred body right there on the front of the friggin' newspaper. Damn. Philip has a Christmas outfit that makes him Santa. That's pretty adorbs. Oh, jeez! I will shoot the shit out of you, Ghost. I know it doesn't do anything, but I'll do it anyway, just to prove my point. I'm tired of you throwing friggin' furniture at me. Oh. This is one... I wish the game was just this for like 12 hours. I don't even need it to be an RPG. I'm loving this right now. There's also a 2-to-1 ratio of female to male, but also some of the best units are male. I gotcha. Don't throw shit at me. I can hear you wobbling them around out there. Why is this trash can plated in pure gold? This is a very strange way to be flexing about your cash. Stop it! I'm so mad at this stupid ghost. Thief was better, Kappa? I never played Thief. That's actually a series I want to go back and play. The original Thieves and stuff, because I was playing Dishonored. Stop it! I think you want to kill me more than anyone else does, dude. You stupid ghost. I'm just looking for your Horcrux so I can destroy you. Pay you back for all this throwing of vases at me and shit. If I go and walk under here, are you going to try and assassinate me with the chandelier? And also everything else? I'm actually dying, like, pretty well. Shit! Well. What about Amnesia? I've played a little bit of Amnesia, but I've never finished it. Much more than Amnesia, I actually really liked their next game that they did afterwards, called Soma. I thought that was a really sick game. A difficulty of 8? Lockpicking? Holy shit. Okay, we're just never gonna even try that. Elevator? I guess we're down in the depths. I don't know. Something about this, though, is so lovable. Like, the way it has these kind of janky graphics and is doing just a classic haunted house. How fitting you play a game about vampires and ghosts, all dead things, on the Day of the Dead. Exactly. I planned that. It was just on theme. All according to plan. All my intention. Thank you for picking up on that. I was hoping that somebody would, because I put a lot of effort into planning my stream today to make sure that this exact quest line, I actually looked ahead at all the quests, made sure to do this one just for today, that I'd be able to get up here. I'm glad it paid off. Stop spooking me out. Are you sure about that? Absolutely. This is... Oh, we can break this. Yeah, I can tell. Don't throw... Stop it! Stop. I don't know. This is hilarious. Alright, well, we broke into this place. There's a lot of cans for the ghost to shoot at me now. You gotta be careful. Wait, hold on. I didn't get to read it. Hotel Hell. Child severed head found in hotel laundry room. Okay, we'll have to keep an eye out for that. We've gained access. Oh, this was just behind one of these rooms. I reckon that makes sense. I'm glad that in the end I didn't need a level 8 goddamn lockpicking skill. And Ninox was lying. The furniture flying, his character dying. Oh, there. True. Honestly, that should be the name of the stream at this point. Like the way that rolls off the tongue. Oh, are we ready for the child's head? Okay. It's this one, right? It wasn't... This is not a child's head at all. I've been completely deceived. I demand... a child's head. Boiler room, okay. Complete lying game. Honestly, I don't respect it anymore. It would just lie to me like that. I was expecting the severed head of a young human. I'm pretty sure that's not what I grabbed. I'm pretty sure children don't have keys for heads. Boiler room key? Well, it's coated in red, so you know it's pretty spooky. Should we whip out the old firearm? Oh. Is this guy gonna disappear as soon as I turn the corner? $100,000. I will bet to anyone. If not, there it is. Okay. I don't know why the boiler room is like groaning at me. What am I doing here? Are we just turning on the power or what? Okay, if you put that voice clip on its own, I think it was an off-brand. I would think it was an off-brand anime. That's exactly... Well, stop it! I'm gonna die because of all this flying garbage. Oh my god. Are we actually like gonna die? We're gonna die! Holy shit. Also, I'm pretty sure I have no bullets in this thing at all. Blood buff. I did not mean to do blood buff. I meant to aim. But apparently right click does that. You kind of laughed like me. Is that so? Did you voice this game? Dude, that's awesome. You didn't tell me you were a voice actor. Effect lost already. Alright, well, we have 2 guitarists here and then apparently a spooky pianist as well. We've got kind of like the setups for a badass band, if you ask me. We'll recruit this ghost to play the piano. One of us will be backing guitar. One will be lead guitar. I guess we did this to unlock access to the elevator. I like that slowly but surely I am gaining my health back. I'm pretty sure it's using my blood for it as well. What about that laugh? You ever laugh like that? Don't throw it at me. Don't do it. I already am in a band. You just gotta be in 2 bands. Don't dice. Just gotta die from portraits to the face. Hello, ma'am. Should we go talk to this ghost? Don't throw it at me. Okay, that was not like me. You'll have to work on that one. Like, on a laugh like that for next Halloween. If you ever interact with, you know, other people at a party or anything. Another body! Police say second child was chopped up like firewood. Maybe this game is kind of bad. I'm pretty sure I heard it was good, but I don't know. Like, I heard the writing was decent, and so far it seems kind of not. In a hilarious way, but still. This is clearly where the floor falls apart here as well, right? No? Did someone just spill their friggin', like, I don't know. What even is a green, like, juice? It has a 3rd body, precise. What about this one? Grand opening. Santa Monica celebrates the new Ocean House Hotel. Where's Kubrick's interpretation of this story? I want the spiritual sequel to The Shining. We can't even jump up there? Ghost lady is gone. 4th body found in hotel living room. Should we close it? I love this. The narrative of all the bodies with these hilarious little newspaper clippings. Who hangs up the same picture in like 5 different places? I'm on to you, game. That's the one that was thrown at me earlier. I know. Don't do it. God damn it. Okay, what about this spooky room? Let me in. The slowest doors of all time. Do we have to keep pushing? Or are they just actually the slowest? Okay. Well, we found one of the children's rooms. Got a spooky drawing, of course. Wouldn't be any kind of horror title if it didn't have a children's drawing of something vaguely spooky. That is like check that one off the list. That's on the bingo card for sure. And we got it. There's one. There's nothing else in here? Not even in the drawers or anything? Come on, dude. That's it. I mean, I appreciate it, I guess. Better than nothing, but I was kind of hoping for, like, anything else. I guess this game doesn't really give you many supplies or anything. Generic kid drawing, something meant to be disturbing. Precisely. Get out. Already got a bingo. We're working there, yeah. We got the haunted mansion. We got the children's drawings. We got, like, ghosts that linger in sight, and then, like, when you turn around a corner, they're gone or something. Like, we've got a couple of cliches going on, for sure. I will grab this. Obviously, this is what I came here for. Spooky photo that'll, like, turn into, like, zombie faces in the right light or something. Upstairs key. Okay. Well, this very normal photo was surprisingly not spooky. Is this the upstairs? Where? I'll punch it down. We got the disappearing and reappearing carpet, obviously intentional for the spook factor and not just a glitch in the game. Ooh, I'm on edge. How do I get... I mean, I guess probably be upstairs. Not quite sure why I ran all the way downstairs here for the upstairs key. Were there even any doors that needed to be unlocked here, though? Hold on. Upstairs key, that's all we get. Okay. Well, this is an elevator that we took. Oh! Was it this one? She was pointing in there. Oh, it was. Don't throw more photos at me. It's actually getting really annoying. This is probably where, like, the fire occurred, or this is the lair of the tar old man SCP. Obviously supposed to smash this. Alright. My kind of room. The bar. Murder, suicide. Ocean House killer possibly responsible for Inferno. And more just like insane viscera right on the front cover. The LA Sun is a wild magazine. I can imagine just like your, you know, I don't know, your daughter or son or just young whippersnapper going out to get the daily news for you and just seeing a bloody corpse right on the front there. Generic sewer level. Ghost tries to warn you by throwing stuff. Generic screaming woman in the hallway. And vampires, not to mention loud noises for no reason. Yeah, we're getting quite a list. Although I think the vampires doesn't count because that is the entire focal point of the game. I was right, 4 bodies. Yeah, we've got 4 now. Can we open this from the other side? Okay. Well, I guess we have to take this. Can we? How do I do this? Okay, I'm ready to be compressed into a fine powder. Sold as, you know, toothpaste or Soylent Green or whatever is going to happen. I'm ready for it. Where does it go? Oh, wait. Alright, into the kitchen. Oh, I think the ghost piano. Add that one to the bingo card, too. That is definitely a classic. It takes me right back to, like, Luigi's Mansion. Diary? Hold on. I will figure out how to... Okay, this is the chart remains of what looks like a diary. Just arrived here at the Ocean House. We have a week-long holiday here in Santa Monica, and Ed has booked us a room for the hotel's grand opening. It's a wonderful place, almost magical. The children have been swimming all afternoon. One day later. Wait, this game takes place in like this game probably takes place in the 90s or something. This was just like 30 years ago. The first 2 days here have been almost perfect, except that Ed can't seem to stop asking about the locket I received from my mother. He seems to think it was sent to me by some other admirer. Ed can be sweet, but sometimes his jealousy can get the better of him. Hopefully he'll feel better tomorrow. Ghost saying, help me, but you're already dead? Well, maybe they're stuck in purgatory and they're like, yo, I've just been here for 30 years in this damn dusty old place. Just help me to hell. I just want off this terrible planet. Just seeing all the, you know, nothingness go on in this hotel that is very boring. Oh my Omo, shut up already, Ghost. Damn. The final Japanese line before you slice them in twain. Before you end their unlife. I mean, I'm a vampire too. I'm already dead as well. Me and the ghost have a lot in common. Maybe this is the start of like the most beautiful love story between me, the vampire, and this ghost. Sun is out today. Not a cloud in the sky. Ed seems a little on edge. Keeps guessing as to who my new boyfriend is. Silly Ed. It's gonna be me, baby. Sorry about that, Ed. But you're probably dead, I guess. Ed's dead, baby. Or something, something. This is actually also insanely long. We might... There was a picnic for the hotel guests this morning. Ed is in a dark mood. The only time he seems to brighten up is when he's speaking to the groundskeeper, boys and their tools. Only have 2 days left. Finally going home. Ed won't speak to me or the children. I found him more than once in the bathroom, holding the locket and staring at it. Can we get like some... Oh, I can't even tab out of this game very reliably. Freddy suffered some sort of breakdown. Told him we can go home. I was going to put on some spooky music for what is now just, you know, a scary story stream. Ed clearly left early this morning, and I haven't seen him since. If I haven't seen him in another hour, I'm going to call the hotel manager. Against my better wishes, Ed Jr. Perfect. Ed Jr. Went to look for him downstairs in the basement. I'm going to send Tiffany down to fetch him. Wait, someone is knocking at the door. Oh my god, Ed covered in blood coming to kill me. Locked myself in the bathroom. He's gone crazy. He keeps shouting we'll be together forever and he'll never let me go. Someone please help. The writing trails off at the end of the page. Ooh. Of an extremely spooky story. The likes of which All of the generic writers in the world would be very proud. What's next in Eddie? Oh yeah, Ed Jr., Eddie, Edward. Ah, stop it! I will punch the shit out of all of the pans in this place. I don't care if they're the fine china. I don't give a damn. Get me out of this place, holy shit. I don't think they're even aiming for me, really. Stop it, I say, as I'm immediately homed in on by a friggin' plate. We are now actually martial arts fighting pots and pans. So as far as I'm concerned, honestly, game of the year, all years. What was the worst injury you got, like in real life or in the game? What are we doing? How do we leave? Stop it. Oh, okay, we wait for the door to be busted or something. Good God. Okay, this is obviously something we're going to push over next to this so we can hop on it. Because otherwise, getting onto this shelf would be completely impossible, of course. Break this. Okay. I wonder if we're getting... Careful. Thank you. I'll try my best. Okay. We're in the elevator shaft now. I guess we... Oh, is this like Metal Gear Solid 3? Oh, God! Wait! We have to line it up perfectly because the controls... I tried. I was caught on the stupid wall. Oh, my God. You've suffered final death. Worst injury IRL? I've broken a couple bones. I think the worst one I had was... Also, I'm ready to, like, restart the game. Oh, my God. How much do we have to do again? Wait, holy shit. Please don't tell me we have to go through this entire thing again. When was the last autosave, dear God? I know! No. Reload? Before that important conversation. This was... like 8 minutes after that? Okay. I can't believe this. It reminded me to like F5 quick save every 2 seconds in this game, because I'm pretty sure this is... Why didn't it save when we went into the haunted house? Okay, well, I mean, most of that was reading novels, so to be fair. Not going to take long to get back to it. Holy shit, though. I got to get in the habit of saving a lot more often, apparently. The worst injury I had was probably just breaking my clavicle, which is my collarbone, on a snowboarding trip. And the awkwardness of like being in the snow, on the field. Quick save. Oh yeah, thanks. Forgot to... I don't even think quick saving is actually a thing in this game. Alright, 2 seconds. There's been another 10-second save again. Thanks. Thanks for catching me on that one too. Unfortunately, I'm saving slower than I need to be saving. And I also can't... quick save. There you go. Alright. I think it was over... Oh, wait, hold on. We should probably go ahead and make sure that we're nice and saved up here. Okay. Alright, pretty good. So, yeah, it was... oh, save once more. Thanks again, chat. Almost forgot for a second there. Whew, that was nearly a real bad situation. Alright. No! I don't want to punch everything all the time. I am an angry person. Wait! Can we do it on the ladder? We should probably quick save. I'm a little scared. Not to. Alright, perfect. Excellent, let's continue. Like being in the snow on the fields with like these other people passing me and being like, wow, I'm pretty sure I can't move without this great pain. I have to like flag someone down and be like, can you please go send some of the staff up here to cart me down? And that's like embarrassing. And then being zipped up in like a body bag as they carted me down the mountain. Like, I remember being just insanely cold and uncomfortable, and that was probably the worst injury I had. I mean, I've broken several bones, but that was the one that, just kind of sucked all around the most. Okay. Stop making me laugh by saving. I mean, there's nothing funny about it, really. I'm just trying to be prudent. I'm just trying to make sure I don't lose any more goddamn progress in this game. So we know what we have to do. We have to walk up probably either of the stairs? Yeah, I thought so. I am actually gonna, not even for the joke at this point, but like gonna save like right now. Before we do this, then we'll go through this. When we get to the boss fight of the elevator, we'll resave again. Because we're probably gonna lose on that one a couple dozen times. What do we do here again? We punch the shit out of this. Feed attempt failed? I didn't mean to feed on a freaking brick wall. I meant to just hang out. We should probably be collecting these too. Like, just to... I don't know if the game actually cares if we found everything or not. But I think we'll be able to speedrun through this pretty quickly. Back up to where we were. Don't forget to save. There we go. Now, if I wanted to be really, really prudent about it, I would have multiple save slots too. Want me to make a poem or story about my worst injury? Yeah, if you'd like to discuss yours in poem form, by all means. Give me my key, which is not a child's head, unfortunately. Can we go back here? Because I don't think I ever took this corner either. I can't. Why do I keep doing this? For some reason, in the last like 5 minutes, ever since we loaded the game, again, I've decided to start punching everything instead of just opening doors like a normal human being. Even though I've been, you know, fairly reliably just pressing E normally before then. For some reason, I just can't stop punching shit now. I'm just very upset with the whole death thing. Which, speaking of which, also possible to totally die to this boiler room like right now, too. Wouldn't surprise me. Holy shit. Good lord. There's a lot of unavoidable damage in this game. Gotta say. Open this. And then we go back up to the elevator. Then we can go through all of the spooky rooms. I have to figure out where the elevator is, though. This one. Wait, what? Wait, I thought it said elevator. Where's the elevator? First floor. Power status? Oh, wait. No, we turned... Oh, it's right here. I'm actually incredibly intelligent. At least I get to listen to the best laugh of all time. Again. Stop it! I forgot how sucky this upstairs place was. So, this was the non-locked room. Don't throw stuff at me. What are you doing? What is that noise? What is that noise? There's like a bunch of blood up here, and someone's... I don't know, making a bunch of ruckus. This one should be locked because this is the room. The story is my brother tried to attack me with a sword and we ended up in a sword fight. Now I only have one brother and one sister. Not the best day. What is it? What are you implying with now I only have one brother and one sister? Like you used to have two brothers but one died because you stabbed him through the heart in retaliation? I forgot that that's not something I can grab. What was the actual, or was there much like damage to your body, or does it suck because you lost a brother? Or... I hope not. Maybe? That sounds pretty terrible. I hope not. Holy shit. Oh wait, I accidentally pressed that button, but I would absolutely love to save again, please. Just in case. We're getting ever closer to the elevator boss fight. And we're also, you know, potentially going to be knocked out by a friggin' plate or something at any moment, of course, too. This is the upstairs key. Stop. Sometimes you just have to learn to put up with all the ghost shenanigans. It's like a child throwing a temper tantrum. Have I picked this up either? Another body. I'm pretty sure at some point I've missed quite a few of these things, grand openings, so I'm going to try to collect them. I have no idea if this game cares or not, again, but it seems like a good idea to maybe just have them all for the quest's sake or the inventory's sake or whatever. He was a redacted. He both deserved it, and it was self-defense. It sounds like self-defense for sure, so like either way you can't really argue that you were in the wrong if he started it and you're just trying not to get murdered by a sword-wielding brother. Thank you for illustrating where I need to go, lady. She's extremely kind. She may throw a bunch of shit at me all the time, but at least she wants me to end up finishing the quest line and knowing where to go. Can we pick any of this stuff up? Oh shit! Now, I'm the ghost who throws furniture all over the place. Well, not furniture, but you know, stuff. Just like a whole shelf that we can just take? No. I'm ready. Please open up. Okay. I'm pretty sure this ultimately takes us down to the elevator. So I need to go, you know, do the whole not dying thing in that room. I know I just gotta avoid the walls because they're very sticky. A warrior and a coward began a duel. I pressed enter on accident. Oh, sorry, was that the beginning of like a poem? I'm ready for it. Don't worry about it. I'll pretend I didn't get spoiled on the intro. Diary. Okay, this was the diary, and then she freaks out. I would like to help you, but we have to wait for you to help me first. You need to help me so I can help you. I think we have to go to this one first. Was going to think of a different word for duel. Fool. Wait, a different word for duel, not one that rhymes. A Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Nothing else has quite the connotation. A duel is not a battle. It's not a contest. Thank you, lady. Okay. So this time, the plan is just walk straight and don't be an actual complete idiot and get crushed by a 1,000-ton elevator. All right, we did it. Damn. Pretty tough. What we got there. So, what now? We can climb this ladder and seemingly, can we like jump over to this little, oh my god. It's pretty precarious. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Where am I now? You can open like, oh, you can open all of these doors. Get spooked by the jump scare pot or whatever. Hey, I was listening to that. Why do you gotta stop? You can hide in the closet, okay. I feel like I need a flashlight to stop it at this point. These are a bunch of rats? No, these are just... He's just like laughing too. What a rude ghost. Just throws stuff in your face and laughs like a jackass. Is that something at the end of the... Am I insane or is there like something with glowing eyes out here? What is it? It was a ghost. Ooh. It may not be spooky, but it's so cheesily horror inspired that I love every second of this. What is this? Weekapog Thistle? This petrified reed was not meant to fall into the hands of the damned, but vampires can benefit from its shamanistic magic all the same. Increases defense by 1 point. Well, damn, Daniel. I'll take that, thank you. Ooh, we're up in the individual rooms. I expect there to be someone dead in a bathtub or shower or something up here. 212. Have we been to every... I don't know which ways to go. I don't think we can go in any other places, but we can go down this hallway too. Oh, she's a wily one. Apparently we're gonna be like gust of winded over this way. I can't tell which way I'm supposed to go. I want to go towards the dead end, not correct path first, so that we can see all of the spooks for sure. Anything in here? Don't even start with the baby. There's a nice storm brewing outside. Even though it seems like fairly unstormy weather. Just don't start with the kid crying, okay? I don't want to listen to that. I go to Walmart enough and hear that enough from there already, okay? I love the music too. It sounds like a UFO is flying through the... For a second I thought it actually was. It's just a lighthouse. That would have been too good. Just a UFO soaring through the sky like a majestic American eagle. Still a pretty good soundtrack though. This room has nothing in it except for the lighthouse. Is that the spook? God, I love this soundtrack. Oh, we got the reverse music one too, like the reverse piano notes, of course. Things in reverse are very spooky. I think I missed something somewhere. I want to turn it up. Oh no. Can we turn up the sound? It's already at max. I just love it so much. Why, if I've been in here, why is the door closed? I have 100% been in there, I'm pretty sure. And I think this was ultimately maybe... You know, this probably wasn't the wrong way to go. There is a spiderweb there now, though. Maybe I've been here for like 500 years. I've just been lost with nowhere to go. That sounds about right. I think that was the correct path, but we needed to go down this one first to get some kind of item to open access to the elevator. Don't throw it. Huh! We're trying to dodge it. I know the vase is going to be thrown at me. What if I break it first? I can't even do it. Murders unsolved. Mother or father could have been Ocean House Killer. This game feels like it was just made in The Sims. How do we go back into this thing? Okay. 214. 15. What am I missing? I'm so lost. Brother v. brother. One abandoned, one smothered. One earned, one schooled. Severe laceration, wrist incarceration. One free, one damnation. An ego built, an ego stunted through. Though he lay dead, his body hunted. For that, Sorry, I lost it. I'm trying to also like navigate ultimately to this thing. Hold on, wait. What is this? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. For what was not worth, I needed work. A loving care with all its perks brought me back from the worst. Oh, that's a happy ending. Very good, very good. This is definitely the best way I've seen anyone describe their feuds, their sibling rivalries, in all of my time. Even though I kind of messed it up because, you know, I'm bad at reading and also walking around haunted mansions. I apologize. I'm getting increasingly concerned that I will be stuck here for the rest of my life because I don't know what to do or where to go or what to grab. Oh shit, wait. Oh, I just figured it out. I never looked up because I'm an idiot. Oh, brilliant. What even is this? Oh, also, hello, Moon. Will I die if I... We should probably quick save. Save game. Quick save, please. I would like to not die. I mean, we did save, like, you know, not too long ago. Probably even make my sister's job look good, doubt it. What is happening? Oh, wait, we're not supposed to be, like, carted off into the spooky moon? I thought this was going to teleport me into the sky or something. I think it is hurting me. I think? I can't tell. Okay, just weird ghost magic stuff. Sure. We can hop over here. What? Okay. I don't know why that spooky ghost magic was so much stronger than the others, but sure. I'm glad. I've learned the ways of quick saving every 2 seconds. They've really suited me well. Have you, Armada? Stop setting this place on fire. Whoa! At least we have a nice soundtrack this time. We died so that we could reset the spooky ghost piano. So I'm okay with it. Despite there being a perfectly jumpable little space right here, that's not where you're supposed to go. I thought for sure it was. Alright. We're like a badass action platformer now. Ooh. Oh, Jesus. It's like that one indie game I was playing last night. No, there's spooky ghost fire. It can't go this way anymore, I guess. What about this one? I'm pretty sure you're supposed to like just halfway die by playing through this zone. Or maybe not. I guess you can crouch under them if you're a smart human. More ghost flames, sure. This has got to be like shaping up to be the end, right? Is that a boat out there? It's a good detail. Lighthouse, very spooky, and yet it keeps going. Whoa. Whoa. I was not expecting this. Oh, this is probably the only daytime scene we'll ever have in this video game. Guess we should soak it in while we can. Pendant. Whoa. No, I wasn't ready yet. No. Okay. Please end. No, I'm loving every second of this. Never end, please. I want this level to just stretch on to all of eternity. I kind of wish I could see sometimes. There's a lot of dark places and I don't have any kind of lantern or like anything at all. Can I go back up there? I guess that door isn't even openable. I can't tell if this is the hallway that I've already been in or not. Oh, I'm pretty sure it is. But this time the elevator is going to actually work. But there's a spooky ghost fire now. What if I wanted to... Okay. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, I remember this very well. So the only thing new then must be the elevator. They will drop me down into the pits of hell itself? What do we do from here? I got the pendant. Do we just leave? I don't know if I can yet, right? Oh, or do we jump down to the second floor? Okay, I don't think this was open before. Oh, this is just out into the main place. Pretty sure this was it, huh? Oh, that's the broken one this time. It's kind of cute that I guess it grabs you no matter which staircase you take. I'm pretty sure we got all of the notes and everything. We can take some shattered garbage for our troubles, too. So in the end, it was all worth it for that kind of loot. Wait, what is this? Oh, Ocean Ash Fire. I just missed this one the first time. I'm glad I went back to check. I think we just leave then, right? Are we allowed to do that? Spooky, crazy ghost lady? Hold on, what were we even here to do? Wait, we have 2 different quests? You retrieve the pendant from the Ocean House to bring it to Theresa's payment to convince her to call off the feud. You have discovered a journal in the Ocean House. According to its contents, a jealous husband murdered his wife and family because of a locket. The murderous ghost of the husband means to keep her trapped here forever with him and seems to be trying to help you find a way to free her. Well, we got the pendant, but we haven't figured out a way to free the spiritual ghost, I think? But also, it seems like we've done everything here. Stop. We've, like, been to every place, have we not? Oh, we didn't. I mean, if you'd like my help, you can just, like, tell me where to go. Like, you can clearly speak to me, right? Just, like, tell me the name of the room to go to, and I'll do it. I'm willing to stick around here for a little longer to try and help your cause, but I would like to progress in the game. Outside of this, I suppose, if there's no new content here. I don't know if we're gonna figure it out. We can take the elevator back up into the hallway once more to make sure that there's nothing that we missed, which I suppose is the play. Can we jump through the spider webs just for no reason? Hell yeah, it even cleans them off. Oh wait, no, it doesn't. They just only appear from one side. They're ghost spider webs. Optical illusion, ghost spider webs. What will they think of next? Also, I can't get upstairs from here because I'm not smart. The only sucky part is that in this version of events, we ended up breaking the staircase that's way closer. I want your help, but first I'm going to tell you he is watching and pull the dude and chuck a mug at your face. Exactly. It's like, yeah, I totally want you to help me, but I'd rather just spend all of my ghostly powers antagonizing you instead because it's fun. It's like, okay, ghost lady. Okay. Do you say so? We never even went up here to see where the bloodstains were from. I think. Look, ghost lady, I'm gonna give it one more chance, okay? You cannot say I didn't give it my all. Wait, is it closed now? Oh no, it was all the way up there? Wait, I'm so confused! I'm also gonna die? Guess I'm bad. I don't even think I can go back. Well, shit. Alright, well, I went all the way back to the elevator. I was gonna do it. I'm sorry, I've tried my best. Hey, we shortcutted it even. Maybe we can come back someday and save her? Who the hell knows? Little vamp boy got hit by a pan. Probably. Been hit by a lot of stuff, to be honest with you. This is not the same moon I was seeing from inside the mansion. I would like the court records show. Just for the records. Completely different skybox. Absolute garbage game. Everything else I can handle. The janky mechanics, the graphics, that's all fine, but this is where I draw the line. Why is there a spooky music thing coming from like an empty parking lot? Now set the house on fire and run away? That's pretty much what the one guy already tried to do, I guess. Instead, it wasn't cloudy either. Yeah, there's just one little patch of clouds directly above with a moon. I mean, I guess to be fair, you could say it was a ghost hallucination or something. I suppose. I'm not buying it, man. What about this? Can we operate this crane and like bang the whole mansion down to the ground? Just rough it up a little bit? I guess not. Whoops. Okay. Well, we did the thing. You can get the seduction feat in dialogue to feed, and otherwise you might want to. Yeah, I don't care about that whole thing. Even Bloodborne is spookier. Yo, Bloodborne is totally spooky. Well, kind of. I don't know. Bloodborne is like a spooky game that doesn't want to be spooky, and it has all the same contents as a spooky game, but it doesn't like portray them in a way that it's trying to be spooky, if that makes any sense. Like, if Bloodborne had creepy music and, like, the right jump-scary camera angles and stuff like that, it could totally just be like any other horror game. At least Bloodborne has dudes. Bloodborne is awesome. Bloodborne is rad as hell, dude. We did the thing for Therese, though, right? All she cared about was the spiritual... Wait, no, the haunting? Convince her. Pendant? Wasn't the pendant also... because of a locket? Oh, my bad. Extremely different items. Could not possibly get them confused. A pendant and a locket. If it was first person and if you weren't a goddamn deity, it would be the best horror game. Yeah, that's another contributing factor too, I suppose. Being actually competent, like a badass junta. I can't even imagine. That'd be so weird. I'm trying to like picture a first person From Software game now. What a wild game that would be. There have to be mods for like Dark Souls on PC to do that. There are mods for everything. Hello, wait, you're not Therese at all. You're the much more scandalous, like young anime schoolgirl vampire lady. A junta must hunt. Exactly. Precisely. We're on the same page.
Not even a knock? I could have been undressing.
Calm down.
Who knows what I would have had to do to you.
Also, I just noticed that she has heterochromia.
Queen Victoria.
She really does fancy herself as like a silly anime protagonist lady. A Kuma must shred on a guitar. Is that your personal philosophy? Your personal saying for yourself? I can't imagine like an Irish way to say Kuma that's quite as appealing as junta. Unfortunately. I brought this for Therese. Yeah, I need to see. I would rather see Therese. I don't trust this heterochromia anime
Therese
protagonist
is out making
lady.
A show of how well her lips fit on the pants seat of the Camarilla.
Christ, dude.
Did you happen to find her chastity belt?
You're so crude, lady. Jesus. You need to give something to Therese from the hotel. At least you know what heterochromia is. Of course I do. All of my anime role-playing characters from Gaia Online circa 2005 when I was going through my teenage angst phase all had heterochromia because they were half angel, half demon hybrids that were not loved by either of their... Anyway, I thought she was Aussie, not Irish. Is she... I think she struck me as more Irish. I haven't heard her too much since... Like the last run I did, I didn't get to talk to her too much. She might be Aussie. She might very well be. I'd rather give it to Therese. I don't trust this lady.
Doll, you know. All my life, my sisters made me out to be a joke. She told you I was an embarrassment, didn't she? That I couldn't tie my shoes, let alone hold on to something for her. Is that it?
Ooh, edgy owl boy? Exactly. She's not... This lady thinks that she's being, like, really manipulative. This has obviously worked on a bunch of other, you know, like, patrons to this place. Just joking about the Aussie-Irish thing? I don't even... Okay. Well... The point is, I clearly don't know. I'm not doing it. No, please calm down. I wouldn't give you the time of day, you crazy bitch!
She's always belittling me. She's the smart one. She's the favorite. She's the successful one. Well, it's not fair! I'm not a fool! This club's success is just as much my doing as it is hers.
I mean, maybe if you wanted to be taken more seriously, you wouldn't be in the constant Harley Quinn cosplay. That's all I'm saying. She sounded Aussie to me? Oh, okay, I have no idea. It's alright, here's the thing from the hotel. You made your point, drama queen, take it. Would you stop? You're driving me nuts now. I understand, but I still can't give it to you. I'm gonna be a little bit diplomatic and not say that she's driving me nuts, because she might be sincerely super sad and crazy still, but not giving it to her.
Do you understand what it's like to have your own flesh and blood ripping you apart on a daily basis for 2 lifetimes? Can you?
This lady is actually like off her rocker. I'm sorry to hear that, Jeanette, but I really need to give it to Therese. Shut up already. I'm only giving it to Therese and that's final. I actually have a friend with green-blue heterochromia. That's badass.
Fine. You hold on to it. Since you're so willing to brave that big spooky place for my darling sister, how about doing a tiny favor for little troubled me?
I don't think I want to. But I feel like we have to take quests from this lady because she seems pretty important. And the game keeps trying to like make me talk to her. Depends on what it is. Cut the schoolgirl act and just tell me what the hell it is. Well, if we ask, that's definitely how we're going to do it. Forget it. Sick of running errands. For you bitches, I'm out of here. Damn, dude. What would put a smile on that face? Okay, calm down, Joker. I do know what it's like to have family rip me apart. That's rough. I'm glad to say that I don't. Okay, cut the schoolgirl act and just tell me what it is.
Do you know Gallery Noir down the street? I happen to know there's a charity event being organized there. Lots of influential Santa Monicans slithering in for token appearances. But there's one thing they don't know. The whole event's been set up by a kindred trying to establish their own power clique in our city, and we can't let that happen, can we? So I need some brilliant young upstart to spoil the milk.
Just gotta rip right back. There you go. That's the philosophy. For you, anything? Where did this... I feel like I wasn't able to just flirt for no reason at the start of this conversation. What do I do? Need to talk to Tongue. This isn't helping. Yeah, how do I get ultimately...
I thought we went over this. Therese isn't here.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm
Until we hear
asking
it
if
from
you
her,
can help me, you
Bertram's like
stupid
a
idiot.
windshield in the deep blue sea. Invisible.
So what you're saying is that I have no reason to help you. Give me a poem topic. I don't know. I mean, obvious topics would be vampirism, crazy Harley Quinn cosplay wannabes, hunters hunting, stuff like that. I'm listening. Last thing I'm doing for either of you. I don't mind Therese. I just dislike this lady a great deal. But I don't think, in fact, at this point, there's no option I can choose that does not forward this quest.
Take this knife. Give the paintings in the gallery a good slashing. Don't get caught, and don't turn it into a massacre. And steal the charity box, would you? Buy yourself something velvet.
I mean, she's paying me with charities now. She's an evil, heartless lady. Slash the paintings. I'm not going to steal charity money. Yeah, slashing paintings, forget it. That's too much. I mean, I think what she's doing is scummy, but I'm not sure I care about, like, paintings that much either. I'm not going to steal the charity money.
It's not what you think. Every pretty penny dropped in that box is going right into some other kindred's purse. You'd be crooking from a dirty steal.
That does actually change things a bit. I'm not stealing charity money, but I'll do the rest. Then you'll call off the feud. I refuse. I'm not a criminal. You know, usually in games like this, I can't ever say no to like any quest just because I like the completionist aspect, but I'm not as invested in this one. And it might be kind of nice to tell this lady to like piss off.
All alone.
That was less satisfying than I thought it would be. It just kind of ended the conversation and now I'm here. Shut up, clown bitch, slap. Oh, but can you do one thing for me? Anything for you, exactly. It's like, holy shit, my bipolar character is just going insane. That's not really what bipolar means, I'm pretty sure, but you know. We have 3 emails. Can we start snooping around now that the other one's gone? I somehow feel like Harley Quinn doesn't care if we hack into her sister's emails. To be fair, I guess at the same time, totally on me is like, I won't steal from charity, but I will totally invade the privacy of this lady who's helping me complete my quests now that she's not here by hacking into her computer. So I'm also playing a fairly, you know, inconsistent character. I just kind of go with it. Just do whatever I feel at the time. But what did she say Therese was... Wait. Should check back later or talk to her when she returns. Okay, yeah. So we just have to wait? Well, what else can we even do? A bounty for the Hunter, which we couldn't figure out how to do because we don't have enough hacking for it, because I'm like way too pathetic of a character. Thin-blooded, or thinned blood, I guess. Bail bond, that was also like a complete dead end. Explosive beginning. Carnival of Death. This is kind of what I would love to do. If you play Kingdoms of Amalur, mage builds and strength builds are broken. Well, I mean, I usually end up going for like thiefy dex builds, so I would conveniently, or perhaps inconveniently, depending on your viewpoint, dodge all of the broken builds, probably by accident, by just going for the dex stuff anyway. There's one thing I want to check, and if this doesn't lead to any kind of quest stuff, I will probably end the stream here. I might stream later today again, but I gotta go soon anyway. But I want to see if having access to this sewer place can... I mean, I know the key only got us into the spooky haunted mansion place, but I also didn't realize that the sewers were just like so cool and just led perfectly into so many people's properties. I wonder if there are any new zones we can get to from this. That would be the spooky... Why do I keep stopping for no reason? Are you okay, computer? Over there would be the spooky mansion that I love so much. That was my favorite part of the game unconditionally. You can go in here for some reason. Whoa! Since when can rats do that? I didn't know you could utilize water tension like such a baller. Damn, dude. But with mage, you can add dexterity builds. And with mages, you can teleport dodge? Well, that does sound pretty awesome. I don't think I can play this game anyway, also. Like, no matter what, because I think my either the game is breaking or my keyboard is breaking. I'm not quite sure which. Both seem equally likely to me at this point. But I keep stopping. Or maybe my character is, like, tired or something? I'll admit, you have me curious with the teleport dodge. But I'm usually not much of a mage dude. This is also not where I was expecting to end up. Let's try the other exit that we could have. Wait, where the hell am I? Oh, I got turned around. There's one here. One here. Over here somewhere, I think. Next to the amazing floating rat thing. This one. One of these has got to lead us into like somebody's house where we can at least steal some stuff. Get some fat stacks of cash or something. I like that they... Oh. It's just out into the world too? Okay. Whoa! Are they supposed to be perfect twins like this? Or is the game just being, you know, a little janky? Use a polymath build using Titan Spear, and it did at the most it was 10k damage. The sword is supposed to do 150. I broke the game. Yeah, doing 10k where you're normally supposed to be doing 150 does seem, you know, like we're instant one-shotting every single possible like boss in the game at that point. I would imagine. I'm not sure how high the scaling gets to normally, but that does seem pretty broken for sure. Access point E. This one has a red light on it. Putting all of our hopes and dreams into this one then. Nope. We got just a view of the hooker lady. That's why you don't have to be specifically a mage. You can be a mage build and then use a greatsword if you want. I'm not sure. I'll have to get in there and see how it looks. Like see what kind of stats we're talking about, what skills everyone has and abilities, and if mages are super cool, like if all of their stuff is as cool as teleport dodging, maybe I would do a mage. I'm not sure. I'd have to see. Just play it by ear at the time. This is never going to be fruitful, is it? Blood bank. None of these... I guess it makes sense that manhole covers wouldn't just lead into somebody's house. I don't know. I was expecting them to lead into like a back alley that would be perfectly within breaking distance of someone's house and you couldn't get into there any other way or anything. I am going to check inside this place. I remember the last time I played this game. They turned some lady into a vampire who is just hanging out in one of these rooms. That was pretty fun. I wonder if she's like still here. This is apparently not the way to do it though. Average hits do 300 damage. Level 15 sword. I'm level 25. And I still one-shot stuff because it's the damn Titan Spear. Titan Spear is my favorite weapon. I do also appreciate spears. So it could possibly be a weapon that I would very much enjoy as well. Is she still here? Okay, the lady is not still here. Well, oh Jesus Christ! Oh my God, why?
Lovely evening.
Okay, I see the cop still remembers me from last time too. He was not very happy with me. Even though, I don't know, I was just hanging out. Kind of pissed him off. I guess cops, they never forget. Well, shit. Couldn't figure out how to do the quest in there. Couldn't figure out how to do how to find the dudes. Wait, what's going on here? Why are you crying? What's what is...
Crime scene. Gonna have to ask you to step back, please.
Okay. Well, what's going on here?
Some lunatic broke into the gallery and slashed up the paintings.
Wait, what?
Everyone's a critic these days, huh?
Wait, that wasn't me, and I've had a complete, like, amnesic episode, right? She hired someone else too instantly?
I'm off duty.
You can't equip spears. Titan Spear is a great sword made out of the spear tip of a Titan Spear. Oh, I gotcha. Shame. I love spears. I'm a spear boy. Great swords sound, you know, fairly cool too. Well, shit. I mean, I didn't realize it. Well, this is... Okay. Well, I think that's going to be the stream then. As soon as I press escape and get out of this menu, I will be shot in the throat and murdered. So, things seem to be out of sync between, like, the audio and the stream, or what? Yikes. Well, I'm about to end it anyway, so hopefully by next stream it won't be a problem, if that's what you mean. But, By the way, greatswords in Koar are like 7 feet tall. Yeah, from like the idea of the spear tip of a titan or something, I kind of do have that sort of image. We can just like try and beat this dude down. Oh, sweet. I guess we're a homicidal maniac now. Wait, hold on. I'm using all my abilities and stuff. Game audio and stuff? Could be the game jank. Could be the stream jank. I'm not quite sure. Just kill me, dude. Just end my life. Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna take off, dude. Hey, thanks for hanging out in the chat and joining me and talking and stuff like that. This was a very janky, weird game. Probably I'm not gonna play it again. I'll have to find something new for next time. Any set hours till next stream or tomorrow? No. I try and stream at least once every day, but beyond that, all bets are off. It just has to revolve around my schedule and how I'm feeling and stuff like that. I might stream again tonight. If I do, it would probably be like 6, 7, 8 hours from now, but more than likely it'll just be tomorrow. I'm not sure though. If it is tomorrow, it'll probably be around the same time. But again, I don't ever want to promise or guarantee anything as far as that goes, because it's so inconsistent, because I'm a terrible human being. All I know is that I'll probably stream tomorrow at some point, for sure. So hey, thanks for joining me and chatting. It's been cool just hanging out and talking. I appreciate you being here. And I hope you have a good night or day. I hope that you stop being sad, that life is a little happier for you in your upcoming future. And thanks again. Have a good one. Farewell. Hope to see you around sometime in the future. And yeah, take care.